And it has started, folks. Just hold on a second, bear with me. 3:16 a.m., Saturday, March 22nd, 2025. I literally just saw two of them very lightly right there, like right in the middle of the screen. There they are. There's two of them right there. So that's four. And literally, like right at the middle of the screen is where they popped up. But yeah, that'd be four of them. I'm only going to do this for a little bit from this spot because it's kind of on the chilly side again. But they should pop up right there about in the middle. As long as I don't happen to move. It was cloudy last couple of mornings now. There's one down at the bottom. There's another one. So there's two of them right there. Just keep in mind, we're not going to really see much of where they're going once they get past the top of the roof. Unlike from my window, I got a higher vantage point. But this has now been going on for just over 2 months. Like before this, all you would see is, do this real quick, see if I can get some stars in the view here. So it would be like that's a planet, or regardless, it's a star. That's not one of them. But basically, it would just be seeing some here and there, up in the way up in the sky. These, on the other hand, and there's three of them. Look at that. There's literally three of them right next to each other. That one to the left, there's one underneath it. Bring this back out. Hate how it like goes dark. Let's see. Here's the one right there. And got another two coming in. You can just barely see them right there in the middle of the screen. Oh, there's a third one. We'll look up the forecast for tomorrow morning. If it's saying it's going to be clear skies, and considering where they're going, I'm just going to do this real fast. I can probably turn around and go to the end of the block and probably catch them. Another one's coming in. Right there, right in the center of the screen. Gets bright enough, and we'll see it. And actually, I see another one coming in from the left. Actually, I see two more right there. Both right in the middle of the screen right now. They look like they're starting to get brighter. And I see another one down below from them. There are several of them coming down. Sorry for moving around. I switched hands because my other hand was getting a little cold. And I'm like trying to look in that area and see if I can see them before my camera can. And now I'm doing my freaking eyes watering. Like straight up, there's already over probably a dozen that are down on the ground. Sorry guys, it was weird. Those lights actually started flickering. There's another couple coming in. Right there, look at that. Oh crap. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Just look how bright that one is. And I counted like three more not that far away from it. That one to the top left. And actually I think I caught another one just above that other one. And then there were two more off to the side. Somebody turned around and tried telling me this is satellites or meteors. Ooh. Ooh. Hold up. I just seen one light up that was further off to the left. Bring this back just a little bit. Another one coming in. Another one coming in. Come on, baby. Come on. Go bright. Go bright. If it goes bright, I'm at least seeing another 4. Sorry, I'm bringing it back. But you guys obviously saw that. That one I did not account for. There were like 4 of them higher up from it. There's another one coming in. Actually, there's another one a little lower. You can just barely see it. Where are they going? And there's more. Serious, like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 all right in that spot. Make that 6. Holy jeebus. And another 2, 3, 4 coming down. You can just barely see them in the center of the screen. For real, guys, I believe the ship they're coming out of is probably about right in the center of the screen right now. So I'm not seeing anything else off to the left. It's right in this area. There's another one right there. Hi, buddy. You want to come closer? Another one coming in behind it. Right there. This is just nuts. Let's see. Alright, you know what? Another one coming in. I seriously should have thrown some stuff on. I'm out here in shorts and a coat. But for real, there's multiple ones that are coming down from this one spot. Like, I still got eyes on more of them. It's just, again, they're not quite, 1, 2, 3 more coming down. Get a little bit closer. I'm pointing right at them. I think that a fourth one coming down right behind them. Well, it's definitely a good start for you guys. Another one coming from the left. Man, look at that. Look at that. Again, these are not airplanes, folks. Another one coming in. Look at that. Alright. At least now I got my house keys. I'm doing this just to give you guys a better shot. Gotta bring it out. It's right there. A couple more behind them. Crap. It's like that's my only good spot unless I go further out. I'm not going further down. There's going to be a brief jump from outside to inside, guys, because it is still really cold in Wisconsin. So obviously we got some pretty good stuff. So yeah, you guys are going to deal with me moving around. Figure come back here. See if I can get one more. So I can see another one coming down. It's like right up in this area. Because that's one right there, but it's like they're coming from up there. But yeah, there's several of them coming down, guys. I got my eyes on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some are going straight down, some are actually going off to the right like they're going towards the lake. Come on, pick it up there. Caught one. Alright, brief pause. Brief unpausing. Just because I caught that one. Get out of view so I can pause again. Alright, time for the window. Alright, guys. Like I said, it's still a bit cold, but I'm just gonna have to deal for right now. But they are most definitely very, very active tonight. Several more coming down. Bit higher up from before. That's one there. Actually, we got two right there. Get a little bit closer. Again, I will turn around when I'm done recording, I will look up the forecast and see what the weather is supposed to be like for tomorrow morning. And then I'll actually go out a little bit further. But at least right there, right off the bat, I gave you guys some really good evidence of these orbs out here. Again, it's been happening just over 2 months now. And as I've thought since even the beginning, once it started happening for like a good week, like, this is not gonna stop. And it just seems to be one of those times where we can't really, that's a star up top. We can't obviously see the outlining. Oh, hold on. That's not it. There's another one though. Oh, that was another one lower. That's not even the one that I was thinking of. So there's one down low. See it?
Yeah, right there.
Keep your eyes on that area. You're going to see a whole bunch. Another one coming in. If you guys are wondering who I was talking to, I'm talking to my sister. She's having a smoke out on the sidewalk. Another one dropping down. And that's a star. They're dropping in maybe like a couple 100 feet below it. But it's like, with them turning around, and one, they started up early. Like, a lot of them starting off early. Usually it's only like, one or a few. There's another one coming in right there. Right there. Yeah, I wouldn't be worried about looking around and looking for the flashy straight ahead. I'd be keeping your eyes on that area to the left. Because that's where they're coming down from. Another one dropping in. Yeah, like I said, folks, just kind of hang in there. At least we got some good stuff right off the bat. Again, it's still rather on the chilly side yet. Just waiting for the warm weather. We just had snow again the other day, and now it's like pretty much melted away. Another one coming in, just hoping that it pops up.
Yeah, I'm cold.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, definitely, just from that little bit of being out there. And again, I'll even give you a shot. That's where I was standing, right by the telephone pole. I don't know why, I just kind of felt like get a little bit closer. But it's like where they're coming down from. And the problem is too, like if I go over to the corner, the street light might interfere with my camera, and well, it'll definitely point me out like a sore thumb. But most definitely, like I was disappointed that I couldn't turn around and film them the morning of the 19th. You know, figure, hey, maybe they'll do something wild on the 2 month. Well, no, correction, folks. It is, what did I say, the 22nd now. The morning of the 22nd, and it's 3:39 a.m. Like, seriously, I caught... There's another one right there. If it gets bright enough, or if it stays bright enough, we'll see it again. But yeah, for real, there's probably already like a good 30 or 40 of them down here. And they're all coming from the same point of origin. Except for like this one. Hold on. I could just barely see it. It's starting to go light. That one was definitely higher up. So I'm saying, like, sometimes there's ones that I don't know if they're coming from the same ship or if they're coming from another ship that's higher up, and that ship's only releasing so many at a time versus the other one's releasing several of them. Because definitely my theory of a portal is out of the question, because it's like if there was a portal that they were coming out of, we should be seeing something, and we're not. And I think there's going to be 2 more coming down. There's a little bit of clouds in the area for them, but it's not going to interfere with them. Like, once they start coming down, actually, I think I see another, like, 5 up above. I know you're probably like, oh, he's probably just calling out numbers. No, I'm not calling out numbers. Most of them look like they were coming straight down, but I'm watching one that's going off to the right again. Like it's going towards the lake. And the thing is, too, like, even if I was still standing out there, we wouldn't really be catching them, because they're, like, just barely lit up enough to where you can see them with you know, what term would be the naked eye. But if they start getting a bit brighter, like some of the stars that I can pick up, you know, then we'll see them. But, like, these definitely are not like some type of government program. This is not another government tech. Like, for how long it's been going on, like, nah. Especially these things are above radar and then going under radar. Because obviously, you know, if you're familiar with that kind of stuff, typically above tree line or like just below tree line is under the radar. But these things are definitely coming down high enough that they would be picked up on radar, unless they have some type of radar jamming capability. But I'm still seeing them coming down. It's just, again, they're not getting bright enough right now. Again, I wonder if that might just be because of the factor of let me bring this out a little bit. So you can kind of see that there's clouds coming through. And hold on a second, guys. I'm going to have you guys facing BFE at the moment. So, I don't know if you can see them. So you can just barely see the clouds around the middle of the screen. The clouds are actually going south. So these clouds are definitely coming in from the north, going to the south. But at least from what I can kind of see, it's not too bad. Oh, I got one like... I'm just seeing one like right in that spot. Again, it was just at a point where I couldn't really catch it. Oh, no. Sorry. Wanted to go out, not in. Again, we should be seeing them from that spot. But they are still coming down. The morning is still young. Been having a bit of a frequency of them getting closer after a little bit of time. Heck, part of me wonders, like, are they coming closer because of me trying to I'm taking the suggestion of trying to like communicate telepathically, but also, like I keep saying too, you know, come closer, besides just in my head. But it's like if they're not hearing me, you know, do they actually come and visit me if I'm sleeping? Because we all know, like, a good majority of the population has been visited by these things. Higher up, hold on. That's a star. That's a star. Just hold on. Just hold on. No. Oh, wait. That's not a star. That's not a star. It's like the... Oh, and there's another one through the trees. Right there, right there, right there. Alright, it's right there. Right there. Right about the center of the screen. There's another one higher up, and then there's another one even higher up. Just hold on. If they get brighter, we'll frickin' see them. But I at least have eyes kind of on 3 of them. It's just the branches of the tree in front of me are kind of interfering. Anybody know how to kill a tree without cutting it down? I seriously hate that neighbor's tree. Because if that tree was not there, we literally would have the best spot right now. And see, the thing is too, like, as long as they keep more or less appearing within the same area, and if they keep going down to the same area they are, I want to turn around and get up on my 10-foot stump in my yard and try to clear it out and everything, and I might be able to actually sit up on it, because then I'd be roughly about the exact same height that I am right now, and it would be an actually straight on shot with no little tree in the way. If you guys feel like at this point of the video recording, I hate saying video because I feel like I'm making a production here, and I'm not. Yeah, if you feel you want to turn around and go further in, it's quite alright. Not offended. Just please make sure to hit that like button. Share this out with people you know. And if you're new here, well, definitely hit that subscribe button, because I'm telling you, this is not going to end. It's been over 2 months now. Just over 2 months. 60, so 19, 20, 21, 22. So it's been 63 days. It's just there's days that I haven't been able to get because these things do not come down when it is severely cloudy out. And all this is just from basic observation. So really, it's, again, like, I question the evidence that other people have, because I'm seeing things with clouds like maybe catching one through going through an empty space of clouds I can maybe see, but for several, no, I want higher up. That's a star. Again, I'm kind of glad that there's a star there for reference. It's a bit lower. Hold on. It faded again. Oh. Oh, come on, screen. Like, straight up there. My phone just started catching one. But it's just not bright enough. Zoom in more. I don't want to be zoomed in too much though either. There we go. Maybe I'll go in a little bit more. It's right there about middle of the screen, so if he gets bright, there we go. But yeah, guys, there's definitely been a lot of them tonight / this morning. Just kind of coming down. No, I want higher up. Yeah, again, apologies, guys, that I'm not running off and chasing these things down. I will be, though. It's just, again, like, I'm 39 years old. Cold weather and me don't mix that well anymore. Even extreme heat doesn't mix well with me, never has, but... Whoa, you came from the left somewhere. Please keep doing what you're doing. Please keep doing what you're doing and go further. Go further, baby. Yeah, I know y'all wanna go further to the right. And you can't detect the excitement at all. Like, seriously, this has been very enjoyable and relaxing. I think there's some more coming down from above. One for sure. I thought I had another one. But they're definitely coming down, folks. But it's like, I had to get rid of my first, well, not technically my first, but my second part of my first initial recording of these things, because of course somebody gave me crap like using on the breathing. Like, dude, one, I have anxiety. Two, it triggered my anxiety because the first time seeing it was not like anything that I put up. I did not have my phone on me at the time, but these things literally look like they were flares coming down, and there's two more coming in. Again, it's like the sky is like, oh, there's another one down below. Hold on. It's like this one branch that's blocking us. But that's at least 3 by my count. Oh, wait, there we go. I know I just briefly caught it before I started turning, but we should see that thing again. If it's anything like that other one. That one must have just went straight down. And I did actually go on to TikTok, and I looked up Orbs in Oshkosh, and I did find somebody back. Should be another one coming in. As long as it gets bright enough, you should see it, but I seen it. But yeah, somebody posted a video actually back in December, but it was like only one of them, and it was similar to this, but I don't think it was on my side of town, because again, nobody else has posted. Another one right there. If he gets bright enough, we'll see it. But he was there. It's like kind of, it's high up, kind of going down to the right. Seems like the pattern with him a little bit. Oh, and there's one even higher up again. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's one going down to the right, and then there's one actually that's like going off to the top left. But it's going downward. Ooh, hey, little fella. That is not the one that I had eyes on, guys. Like right where you saw him pop up, there was one way further to the left. Are you gonna come close? Are you gonna say hi? I'd really love it if you guys did come closer. And another one's gonna come higher up, right there. So you got both of them in line. They're not that, I mean, they're a distance a good length apart, but then they're not at the same time. Like the phone makes them seem like they're a lot closer than what they are. I'd probably have to say at least a few car lengths away from each other. Just a little bit here. It's right in the middle of the screen, the first one. The second one's just a bit above. I don't know where that other one went to. That I had eyes on before. have been another one off to the left. So I thought I'd seen something through the trees. Again, that's what stinks about that tree being in my neighbor's front yard. This other tree is not a problem. Come back a little bit. Okay. So they're gonna appear. They're gonna appear right about there. They gotta. Yep. It gets bright enough, we should see it. I got eyes on two of them again. This is one's going off into the right. Again, that one to the top right of my phone. There it is. There it is. This is a little too high up. It's hard to figure out where to point. And there's even one through the trees. And I lost that other one. As soon as I started focusing on the one that's through the trees, I lost the other one. So I'm gonna pick it up. Every time it's getting towards the path of where I have this pointed. Because those are stars above. Or is that it? Nope, those are just the stars. But it literally was going off to the right. It's just, again, not bright enough for my phone to catch it. I think right there. Hold on. Yeah. I think right there's our one spot. Sorry if you see me blacked out. Okay. It's the middle camera. Trying to, again, figure out my cameras on this phone because I'm not used to having one that's got three. So I know the one is definitely for picture. Because the picture versus the video look different from each other. Yeah, I guess that guy's just hanging there. We will end up getting our usual action in this area. I know it. I think I might have caught a glimpse of another one. Guys, just my curtain. You might watch my stuff, you do know that tends to happen. I seen like a flash. I'm gonna bring this out. Oh, too far out. Alright, so I seen that flash right along this little area here. So I should be pointing at my my power line that leads to my house. Like I said, they're not done. Only seen one airplane possibly. And it was actually a bit high up. And of course, going to the east. So hold on, guys. I'm gonna just set you right there for a brief moment. but nope, too far. Just setting you there for a brief moment, guys. I need to move, and I need my drink. Oh, bless me. Yeah, this could be the period where there's going to be a little less coming down. So yeah, like I said, this is probably just one of the periods where there's not as many because, again, there were a ton to start off with. But I know they're not done. I highly doubt what little bit of clouds are around are going to stop them. I'm not sure if I have my eyes on one right now. Because it's literally in that direction. This is not my... Unless there is one that's right there. And sometimes I do wonder, like, are they... some of them just chilling? See, and then I swear, like, I get little glimpses of what I think might be one. So, like right now. So I gotta try to figure. Oh, there's one right over there. It's not where I was seeing. It's like further off to the right. Because again, I have seen it in the past where the ones that go off towards the lake, they do come back kind of this direction, and then they go back towards the lake. It might be clear. Alright, so like I said, pretty sure it was like right in that area, a little off in the distance. I thought like I could see one, and it's just sitting in place. I don't think it's a star. And then like I'd seen something a bit lower in that spot over there. But they didn't go bright. bang my elbow on the windowsill. Yeah, like there's, again, I don't know if I'm looking at a star or if I'm looking at one of them just chilling. Kind of wish there was a little bit of lighting to the technically foreground. Where's that peak? Alright. So it's like from the peak of this house here, the second peak from the, not this one, but the second one, where I'm seeing it is like, I think that just happened because of clouds. Yeah, clouds. So that's why we're not seeing anything going on at the present moment. Flashing lights. Right there. It's like right about at the middle of the screen. It'll probably be a little further off to the right by the time we actually see it. But it's flashing red and white. Like I said, when manned planes are around, they don't do nothing. Once they're out of sight, they go right back to it. I'll go figure it's right where the power line goes across. But it's right off this direction. Again, I can see red and white flashing. So that most definitely is a plane. Now, a while back where I have like a 6-minute video, which is actually from another recording from that day, that I don't know if it actually was a plane. Because if you pay attention to the lights on the thing, like there was like a circular type wraparound going on with the lights. Like I haven't seen anything like that on a plane. But the other reason why too I don't believe that it was actually a plane is you could actually see there were still orbs coming down, and I was like literally in that area. And there's those 2 stars that used to be off over that way towards the beginning of my evidence of these things. Again, it's wild to sit there and see how much the stars have changed alignments since the beginning of all of this. It might take a little bit. Nope. Oh, go figure this. This one's coming down right where a bunch of branches are like cross-sectioned into each other, but I just seen another one through there. Again, just if you're at this point, just hang tight. I don't stop until I know that it's pretty much done with. Like I said, we do get action off to the right, so it's not going to stop. been, what, recording for 55 minutes now? Yeah. This isn't over with, guys. Only way I see it being over with is if the north is bringing in. I swear I just seen another set of flashy. So whenever you hear me from now on say I'm seeing a set of flashy, I'm talking about seeing like an airplane. Because there's another plane coming through that area. Ooh, and then there's one right there. See, again, that's where I question things, because that flashy is not that far behind. Actually, you can just barely see it right now. It wasn't too far from the center of the screen to the left. And that orb's still dropping down. Just where that, yep, there it is. So I caught that a couple of times. I'm not sure if that one was just like, screw it, I'm gonna go down, or if it felt like it was just out of the path. So again, this one's there we go. Just to show you that the little flashing. So that is the third one to go through. But that's the first one that low. Because like this one's still, there we go, center of the screen. So that one's lower than the other ones. Because the first one was actually way bit higher up, to where it wouldn't have, it wasn't an issue, because they were still coming down. Because these things are not thousands of feet up, they're only hundreds of feet up. I mean, if anything, I'd be surprised if they were about 1,000 feet up. To be honest, that's probably the max height that I see these things probably coming down from the. If I kind of feel goofy sometimes saying it, but their mothership, because these things aren't just showing up on their own. For the amount that I caught at the beginning of this recording, yeah, I definitely am feeling there's some type of a mothership, but I don't know how long this is going to maybe go for, because I'll bring this out. As you can see, starting to get cloud coverage, and that cloud coverage is right through where they come through, and them planes coming through is going to put a damper on things as well. Yeah, crap. Neighbor's yard light, or garage light just went off. Yay. Huh. Okay, that's a little bit better. So, oh, hey. Go figure. Come on, where were you? That's you. So There's one coming down. It's just that light's goofing us up right now, guys. There it is. There it is. Right there. So that one came from a bit higher up and to the right, so they are gonna probably start. They still continue. They might start coming from the right now, because it's been just over an hour. It's like we're getting closer to that time period where we start seeing more through the right. There's gonna be another jump. I want to go outside just for a little bit, because I know if I see him, it's gonna be higher up. Because if they start doing what they do from this angle here, they don't go all the way down, because it's like they come towards this way and then they go back towards the lake. I just kind of want to get a better feel for these clouds. So I will be back very briefly. So yeah, like I said, there will be a jump from the window to outside. Okay. Oh hey, look at that. Sorry for the movement, guys. I didn't want that telephone pole interfering with us. And that's max zoom. 12 by whatever. Getting a little gutsy here. Can't be the only one. It's like this light kind of cloud coverage. Clearly they do some stuff. Bring this out. Just to kind of show you. So like the dark parts that you're seeing, those are openings through the clouds. And the thing is, like, that could have been the last one to come through, because there's a lot more clouds coming through, like I said, from the north. Go figure, I decide to pop outside and we catch the one. And that could be the final one. Well, I guess back to the window after a short bathroom break. And we're back. Again, like I was saying previously when I was outside, that with the clouds coming through and how much cloud coverage there technically is, that one that we got lucky to catch once right when I got outside might have been the last one. Might have been. Because I do see a star through the trees now. Yeah, that's the same star. Huh. I thought I seen a flash. We got another one coming from the left. Okay, heading over. Where are you? Go figure. I started adjusting and then it went dim. But this one came from the left. It's like seeing another one. Even though I didn't catch it on camera, seeing another one was out there means it's not over. It's a good sign. That I will take as a good sign. So we might still bring it back out. So we may still get lucky and catch them through here. Just like when they've been coming through the keyhole area. Like I said, keyhole is basically right in this spot. They've been coming this direction. I want to say they got to be no more than somewhere between a block and a half to 2 blocks away from me when that happens. And these they obviously are some form of a craft with some type of, I don't know, like energy shielding or something, and that's why we're catching a light. Again, it's hard to know because you don't know what they're doing, like the mechanics and everything of their crafts. But from the ones that I've managed to zoom in on throughout the past, and the fact that it looks like there's something inside the orb, they are most definitely some form of a craft. Now, the dimensions of the craft, the size, they can't be that big. They're not that big. I mean, if anything, they gotta be maybe a little bit smaller than a car. Your basic car. I don't know the name of the one brand of car, but like I swear, if you're from, you know, Gen X and early millennial time frame, it's like literally something you would have seen in a Matchbox set. Like, it's a small little dinky car that's like half the size of an actual car. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Seeing one off in the distance. It isn't gonna do anything. We should start seeing it soon. Like, again, it was just barely bright enough for me to see it. But there was one up there. There's been times where I've seen like that. One up off that way, and then catch it somewhere down around here. So maybe I'll do that. I'll bring this out. So it's gonna come in, it's gonna come in through here. Again, this is just from basic observation of watching these things. Like, I've seen that. Like, they'll come from either the left or the right, and then they turn around and like slowly descend from way above. Like, you'll see them at first, they're very light, and then it's like it faded away, and then the next thing you know, you're seeing one down lower, really bright. And if that's the case, it should be happening very soon here. Unless that one was actually going to the lake. And then I just got flashing. It's right then set of clouds. Right in the middle of the screen is where I caught it from. And that's a bit up there. Like, it was a very brief flash. I should have logged what time that last one popped up, because we're at 1 hour and 14 minutes. Again, with cloud coverage, it might change things, and typically when we go into a morning after a few days of clouds or a couple days of clouds, they don't do the exact same thing. Like, they kind of do, but then they don't at the same time. It's like if tomorrow morning, hold up. There's another one right there. I just can't tell if it's continuing to go out towards the lake or if it might actually come this way. guess that one was going towards the lake. But that was at least another one that came from the left. We gotta be close to the time where they start coming from this middle area. And that would happen 1:15 and some change. Because I've been recording for an hour and 16 minutes and 10 seconds. It does make you wonder, though, how many of them dots up there are actually stars. I mean, yeah, I do know that there's, some satellites up there, but it really does make you wonder how many of them are actually legitimately stars up there. That could be these things. And how about that discovery in Egypt, huh? Apparently there's like these columns, and these columns lead to these like boxes. Like, I seriously would love to see that for my own eyes. And I know some people have said, like, how long has the Egyptian government actually known about that? And we're just now hearing about it. Because I seen something talking about something from 2012. So it's like, what, have they known about this for 2 years and they're keeping it from people? Even seen, oh, there's another one up top. Come on, phone. Stay where I want you. Okay, it's not bright enough for my phone to pick it up, but I'm pointing right at it. It's doing the same thing as that other one. It stays where it's at for brightness, though. I can see where it's going. Actually, I'm going to point you guys that way. Just in case if something pops up. But I think that one's doing the same thing as that other one going off towards the lake. I don't know if I want to turn around and end the recording just yet. Just because it's been like 3 minutes since that one that I seen off to the left came through. And it's like before this used to be like a good 2 hours. But now it's been kind of ranging a little bit to like an hour and a half at least. That thing is so big. Right there. It's starting to get a little less cloud coverage from the north coming in. Do it just before the full zoom in. At least we caught that one at 122. I'm trying to stay with it. It's in the center. Or was. It's like I was starting to look higher up. And it stinks too when you think you might be seeing movement and it ends up being the clouds playing tricks on you. But again, that was another one from the left. That should be alright. Oh yeah, that should be alright. That's where it was coming in from. See if I can point right at it. Right there. So there's a star right there. I think my finger's like right on it. So it's coming through right around here. And the way the clouds are coming through right now, I can't tell if there's anything moving up top. Oh, wait. I'm not sure if I got eyes on a star or not. Oh. Sorry, guys. Just hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. It's gotta be a star. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a star that I'm seeing through the trees there. Even though there has been a time or two where I have noticed that they like move and then they stay in a spot. Not for long, but they do it. There's another one straight ahead from me. Okay, that's a star. There's a star. What I just seen is just a little off to the right of the star. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yeah, seriously, it was just a little off to the right of the star that I can see. It was like going kind of down to the left. I'm still seeing that one spot, so it's definitely got to be a star. Hey, at least I got you guys some fun and excitement from the get-go. So if you're at this point, yeah, we're all in the same boat. Like, come on, guys, show yourselves. None of us here mean you harm. Honestly, there's a lot of us that are hoping that you make contact so you can help change things. Because their presence is definitely going to change things, regardless if they're here for good or here for bad. It's seriously going to change things. We're at 128. I see one. This one came from a little higher up to the left. It's coming downward to the right. Come on, baby. Come on. There you are. There you are. You gonna come close? Come close, buddy. It's not that far away. That is not that far away. It's like it seems like it was kind of close, and then it's heading off to the distance, going off towards the lake. One of these times I might have to turn around and set my camera or set my phone up like on the top of my window and try to have it to where it's kind of covering this spot specifically, and basically I go to bed and see if maybe they actually come over here when I'm sleeping. because they definitely have been close. At least within, like I said, 1.5 to 2 blocks from me. And then like that last one that came through, I want to say it was roughly about 2 to like 2.5 blocks at least from me. Because again, it was not that far. Not that far at all. Alright, so 1:32 for record time. Time is 4:53 a.m. I think I see one way up in the sky. And then, of course, as I'm trying to focus on that, then I see something flash to my left. That might possibly have been the last one. I haven't seen anything low. I just seen it again. Hold on, guys. What are you picking up? Okay. So what I'm seeing is like right in this spot. It's like you'll see a flash, then nothing. Then you might see a flash again, then nothing. So I'm gonna try to see if it'll do it again, if I can pick it up. Oh my luck, not. I'm trying to focus in on it. It's not gonna do it. It's probably not gonna do it. So, oh, go figure. I zoomed back in and it did it again. It's gotta be right in that spot that I'm pointing at. Oh, hey, we got another one coming in. Is that it? Yep, that's it. .1 zoom. Oh, and then one just came out of nowhere underneath. It's going down to the left. You gonna come close, buddy? Come on, come closer. Come closer. Hopefully, there it is. Right in the middle of the screen. And gone. But yeah, straight up one just appeared out of nowhere. But that other one, it's like I was about ready to be like, oh, that's all she wrote. And then, hello. Hello, my friend. We meet again. And again and again and again. Won't you be my neighbor? Like straight up, I love it when that happens though. Like you see one and then just bam, there's another one. And I just seen that flash again, but it was further off to the left. Further off to the left and further down to the left. To the left, to the left, to the left. Sorry, guys. Ugh. I need to temporarily adjust. Sitting on the floor is not easy at this age. So I don't like I'm like 60 or 70. I'm only 39. But for real though, like, it ain't as easy as it used to be. If you're young, enjoy your youth. So once you start getting towards my age bracket, a lot of things start to set in. Did it catch that flash? I don't know if my phone caught that or not, but it was like, it's gotta be close to the middle of the screen. Only if I had a telescope. Then I'd really try to focus in on that area. Like, what's causing that flash? Oh, we're at an hour 41. 53. Wait like another minute or two. Actually, I'm seeing one way off to my left here. It's like right up in this area. Just hang in there, guys. Hang in there. I know I'm not probably giving you the best angles right now, but I'm just trying to have my phone in the general area while I'm watching it. So that means this one came from way back somewhere to my left. I should get that star in line. Because it's right up there. There it is. There it is. So this one came, like I said, it's from somewhere back behind me on my left. Ooh, I'm wondering if that caught on the camera. I might not move, guys. Okay, crud. I might be moving. Are you coming back? You're coming. Are you coming back? Hold up. Hold up. No, that one teased. Go figure, I start moving. But you can see that thing's still going off in the distance. So like, go figure that literally I had this thing in line with where that flash was. Because it happened again. Well, I don't think we're gonna get lucky to probably have him coming back this way, and with the fact that it is just a little after 5, sun's gonna start coming up here very soon. Excuse me. Throat's getting itchy. Yeah, with it being around this time, I don't think we'll go figure that pop on. I think we'll just take that light flipping on this cue to go ahead and end it. Try to get my dog out one more time. But yeah, at least right off the bat we got some good stuff, so I'm glad I went down by the come on, where are you? Where are you? Ah, there we go. Being right down by the telephone pole. So, and then of course I do that, and then I look back up and I see that flash again. That's really bothering me. So, bring this out, cause yeah, straight up, I seen it like right in that area, but obviously further out in the distance, up in the sky. But all right, y'all. You know the jingle.
This is Supernatural Folklore Investigation signing off. Until next time, y'all stay spooky.